Hi, welcome back. We're talking about visual thinking, and I'm going to the next case study now. The Airbnb host education transformation, right? Hosts were overwhelmed and confused, had a lot of problem. New hosts were overwhelmed by hosting guidelines. So there were a lot of hosting guidelines, dynamic pricing optimization, and guest acquisition metrics, booking conversion funnel. So host success rates were low. So they needed, like, a first time host would need a lot of orientation and training to kind of comply with Airbnb's guidelines. So before they were using jargon, um, implement dynamic pricing strategies to optimize revenue. And later they showed kind of calendars, right, with green dots, which says busy season is equal to higher price, red dot saying slow season is equal to lower price. Now it's very simple. They kind of simplified. They said, okay, jargon, nobody understands. Visual, everybody understands. So let's simplify and create visuals for our training modules. And obviously, it had a great impact. Host comprehension increased by 85%, host earning increased by 23%. When people can't visualize what you are saying, they can't understand or act on it. In jargon blocks visualization, simple visuals enable immediate comprehensions. Now, I'll give you a very simple example. There are books you read, there are books you like. The books you like help you visualize what they are saying. Yeah. So the language is drafted like that so that you visualize what they are saying. You definitely would have enjoyed comic books more. I mean, obviously, I don't want to generalize it, but comic books also enhance the consumption capacity of the reader, right? They engage you more because there are visuals and then there are dialogues and all of that. So anything visual will help you understand that subject better, right? And that's what we've seen in education. That's what we've seen everywhere else. Yeah. So visual thinking is a very key technique or a capability that will separate you from the crowd, right? If you constantly convey your point through visuals and not use jargon, because jargon kind of gives us a cognitive load. So cognition is how your mind functions. If you use too much jargon, um, you are giving a lot of cognitive load to your user. So you can see that in attention spans now in Instagram. Something that you have to read too much, you will just skip, right? So we're getting more and more visual in our day-to-day consumption, right? Because your attention spans are also kind of going down. So jargon creates cognitive load, visuals create clarity. Simple words plus vivid descriptions, better imagination and retention. This is what I was talking about, a better book, how well it's written, how well it helps you to visualize something. So when you can't visualize, that's all jargon. Good communicators helps other visualize. Poor one confuse with complexity. Hope you enjoyed this case study. I'll see you in the next video for the next one.